Confetti comes with championships, so let's see if you can answer this one. Who was the last NBA team to win a championship on their home court?
Was it the Golden State Warriors, the Milwaukee Bucks, the Los Angeles Lakers, or the Toronto Raptors? If you guessed the Milwaukee Bucks,
With just about a half season behind us, the rankings are clearer than ever, Greg. Do you feel confident starting to make some playoff predictions?
Oh, Kevin, it's way too early for that. Injuries, other roster shakeups. There's just still so much that could happen and totally reshape those rankings.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The talented pair of... going with the whole new group on the floor. A different look for Milwaukee. Now, here's Strus. His last outing, 16 points for him. MP passes to Bates-Diop. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
You know, the screen wasn't that great, but still he got it done. Excellent concentration on the hard finish.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
Now here's Allen. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Here's Connaughton. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Bucks lead by 8.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again. Just need to push all the right buttons.
Here's Connaughton after the Heat pick up 2. And there's the pass to Allen. Knocked away and stolen by MP. And the dunk by MP.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to... paying them even more.
Here's Portis after the made shot from Lamb.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
The Bucks shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
And he sinks the second. And so MV will bring it up for the Heat. It's a 5-point game, and this is the first season matchup for them against this Milwaukee team.
And they really took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Exactly. 2 top teams in the conference. They want to continue that success this season as they look long-term towards playoff seeding.
And the Bucks with possession here after the Heat pick up 2. Portis kicks to Connaughton. Just 5 on the clock. On its way from Ibaka for 2. Nails the wide-open jump shot. And the Bucks lead by 5.
All that practice on the positioning and timing of the catch and shoot, paying huge dividends for Ibaka.
Inside. Plays it up off the glass. Bates Diop's got 5.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to Connaughton. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. Now, MP. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. And Bates Diop gets it to go. And it's now only a 1-point Bucks lead.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Now, here is Ibaka. 9-point game his last outing.
Yeah, and the ability to generate points off offensive rebounds, something Ibaka did a lot earlier in his career before he started spending so much time on the perimeter.
Out to the right wing. Here's Vincent. He's defended by Connaughton. To the paint. Shot clock at 6. It's good. MP's got his second bucket of the night.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Now, here's Portis. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Bates Diop, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Ingles with the ball. Defended by Strus. And Ibaka kicks to Ingles. Back to Ibaka. Puts up a 3. Vincent with the rebound.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
The drive by MP.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Ibaka. That one rolling around and rims out.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
MP passes to Yurtseven. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
The first one falls. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Keita Bates-Diop. And Yurtseven drops them both. 34 seconds left to play here in the first. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Connaughton with it. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Dedmon with the block. Strus with it. Ibaka on him. And the basket by MP.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from. Here's
Allen to end the run. That shot is off. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Heat lead by 5. And we'll... And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And another key for them tonight, attacking the basket. Taking it right to the hoop, never a bad idea.
They've got Max Strus. Adebayo is out there with Dwayne Dedmon. Then it's MP. And it's Vincent in at the shooting guard. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Ingles can't get it to go. The Heat leading by 8. And here is MP. To the middle. Here's Dedmon. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists in the game. Passes it to Connaughton. Now Ingles, defended by Strus. Portis kicks to Carter. The tray. And it's Miami with the rebound. Here's Vincent. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Back to MP. Shot clock at 5. Loads it up for Adebayo. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
Giannis high post. Adebayo on him. Antetokounmpo. And he gets it to go. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And a bucket like that one might be just what they need to cut into this lead.
MP against Carter. MP passes to Dedmon. And Dedmon throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Carter for 3. They get it back. And Portis throws it down.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
Oh, great ball movement there.
Bucks trail by 13. Giannis passes to Ingles. Now here is Carter. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Carter's got 6 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now, here's MP. He's got 14. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Now, here's Ingles. He's tightly guarded. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Keita Bates-Diop comes in for Dwayne Dedmon, and Hero subbed in for Gabe Vincent. Shots good by Middleton.
Hard to disrupt or shake Middleton when he's in the zone. I mean, doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's still going to get his shot up and down.
And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
Now Strus. No points in the game yet for him. A second chance effort. Bates-Diop misses.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Beauchamp passes to Giannis. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
So costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Oladipo, he's checked in for Miami. Miami no good on that time either. And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
And that's a great point, Kevin. With his size and shooting touch, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score. All about getting to his spots.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Martin's checked in for Keita Bates-Diop. MP against Carter. MP kicks to Martin. Here's Hero. The 17-footer goes down. Hero's got 10 points.
And when you watch Hero play, it's no surprise he's a gym rat. He can score from any spot on the floor.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Thunder was phenomenal. He had 19 points, and his passing was just incredible. He piled up an impressive number of assists.
And so it's the Miami Heat. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. And Miami making a change here. MP's checked in. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Pass to Lopez. Here's Beauchamp. He's covered by Hero. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank break dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
On the court for the Bucks. Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. Then it's Brook Lopez. Then there's Carter. And it's Beauchamp in at the 2-guard. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Few better than Giannis completing the play. Incredible strength plus excellent agility.
And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
Carter, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Martin. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Antetokounmpo.
You know, I know Giannis would rather get inside, but he's got the touch to make the mid-range shot, and he needs to take it when it's available.
On the wing, MP. Sinks the triple. MP's got 20 points.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Middleton up top, guarded by Oladipo. The shot by Middleton, wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Middleton's got 18 points in the game. Miami leading by 8. Oladipo outside. MP outside. No good on the 3. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Carter outside. And the layup's good off the glass. Carter's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
There is no let up in this man. He is doing everything in his power to keep this game close.
Antetokounmpo against Martin. Antetokounmpo kicks to Carter. Just 5 to shoot, and the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
The Heat making a switch here. Yurtseven's checked in. Portis, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Stolen by Yurtseven. And here's MP for 3. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for Miami.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy has been paying off.
So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the free throw line.
He struggled mightily at the free throw line in their last game.
Yeah, it wasn't his best performance at all from the stripe. He's got to put it behind him, and I know he'd like to immediate. You know, his performance at the foul line this season might be the first thing he points to as a priority to improve.
And Dedmon throws it down.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that
A
dunk?
nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Here's Beauchamp. Dedmon defending. Connaughton passes to Giannis. And the layup falls. Giannis has got 7 now in this quarter. The Heat leading by 8. MP outside. Down low. Here's Adebayo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
An outstanding athlete for a player of his huge build. Adebayo will bang and bump with the best of them.
A different look for Miami. Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for Dwayne Dedmon, and Vincent subbed in for Tyler Hero. And Clark, Commissioner Silver noted recently, as the league moves to a more selective viewing experience, load management could hurt revenues even further.
Yeah, you know, when more fans can pay to watch individual games, it's a bit of an a la carte system. I think you need that star power every night. And even beyond that, Kevin, I think players, all players, but particularly the star players, have a responsibility to try to show up for work every single night. And that really should be the mindset. I think it goes beyond revenue. I think it's just a matter of principle. If you have a job, you should be looking to perform every time you have the opportunity. I understand rest, but I think rest should probably be confined to practice, not the game. There are nights that Antetokounmpo can reach a level few have in NBA history. The MVP feeling it tonight.
Timeout called, the Heat. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
Martin's checked in for Miami. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Carter's checked in. And stolen by NP. Outside, Martin. And the rejection by Giannis. Carter against MP. Driving the lane. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Here's Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. 19 points in the game. The pass to Connaughton. Lets the three fly. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Giannis has got 3 assists now in this one. And so MP will bring it up for the Heat. They've led by as many as 14 points. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Strus finds MP. Pass to Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
This is how Adebayo typically gets his points: off the roll, off the lob, or off the glass.
To the wing on the left. Carter, the pass to Connaughton. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Outside Portis, 6 to shoot. Here's Antetokounmpo. Gets number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses. And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
Passes it to Lamb. Fires the 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got his 3rd assist on the night.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Carter against MP. And again, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got 17 now, just in the second half.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Lowry looking around. Martin, the pass to Strus. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Offensive rebound Heat. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
You know, he's almost the perfect defensive player. He's got length and strength, and he's athletic. And Giannis plays the game hard all the time, too, which is impressive.
Oladipo, he's checked in for Max Strus. MP passes to Martin. Misses from short range.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
To the inside. And again, it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 27.
You know, I think you got to push Giannis further away if you're the defender there. I mean, he's just too big of a threat inside.
Lowry kicks to MP. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Connaughton finds Antetokounmpo. And they pick up 2. He's got 29 points.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks. And the blocks just kept on coming for him. He's playing some fantastic. Head coach Eric Spoelstra mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
Busted. Good to great.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Victor Oladipo. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Lamb in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
From role player to MVP, Giannis is improving his upper body strength, has really been a factor in his overall development.
The Heat trail by 3. Here's Hero. Converts on the jumper for the easy 2.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Carter with the 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Man, he is just really in a flow right now. That field goal percentage has gone through the roof.
Hero passes to Lamb. Back to Hero. MP finds Hero. Kicks it out to MP. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Giannis inside. Working on Martin. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Shot's good by Hero.
And this is why many are high on Hero. Possesses ability to kick it up a notch and just take over.
Here's Beauchamp. He's covered by Hero. And two shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
It's really easy to understand why this team thinks so highly of Antetokounmpo. I mean, a smart player, he takes high percentage shots, and he's team first in his approach.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Carter, the pass to Beauchamp. Middleton with it. It's Portis, high post. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Portis has got the lead up to 8 now for the Bucks.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Brook Lopez is checked in for Milwaukee. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And terrific to see Adebayo putting up big numbers. He's continuing to grow as a scorer.
Carter with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Beauchamp passes to Lopez. It's hauled in by the Heat. Hero's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Inside, here's Adebayo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And one of the more active big men in our league. Adebayo never stops working.
That one misses. Milwaukee leading by 5. And the pass to Lopez. Back to Carter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Victor Oladipo.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Hero kicks to Adebayo. Over Carter. Miami no good on that time either. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. They lead by 7.
And you've got to be careful with Middleton down low. I mean, he's very talented at how he gets defenders to bite in the post.
And so no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. So long.
Ready for some top plays? I'm
And looking at how these two teams play, it should be a physical one tonight, Grant, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, bring your hard hat. This is
a different look for Miami. Oladipo's checked in for Bates Diop. Strus comes in for Hero. And MP is subbed in for Lowry. Taking a look at the Bucks. At forward, it's the talented Giannis and Middleton. Pat Connaughton is out there with Grayson Allen. And it's Portis in at the 5, down low. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Pass to Butler. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Middleton finds Connaughton. Portis outside. Here's Middleton, covered by Strus. 6 on the shot clock. A little mid-range shot is up, and that one's good. Middleton's got 8.
Just looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Now here's MP. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. Here's your 7. Here's Butler, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Ibaka, he's checked in for the Bucks. Ingles comes in for Middleton.
Now, Jimmy Butler's just one of those guys that coaching staff and players admire just how competitive he is on a daily basis.
Pass to Ibaka. The 3 is up. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Miami trailing. MP, the pass to Butler. MP with it. Back to Strus. Now MP. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And here's your 7 with the drive. Good work there as it goes.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Pass to Allen. Ingles against Oladipo. Connaughton outside. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. From deep, MP. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great, scoring is coming in bunches, and both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Strus against Connaughton. Back to Allen. This one for 3. It's rebounded by your 7. Miami has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. And now a 3-point Miami lead.
This is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot. A lot of good opportunities. For himself.
Allen, the pass to Ingles. Connaughton against Strus. On the wing, Connaughton. 9 points in his last outing. Looking to end the run. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. The free throw drops for Ingles. Martin, he's checked in for Miami. So hits one and misses one at the line. Miami with the ball. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And I'll tell you what a surprising result. Losing to an underdog is one thing, but getting blown out is quite another.
Yeah, that's a bit of a head scratcher there. That was a case where every single thing that could have gone wrong for them, oh, it showed up.
MP, the pass to Martin. And here's Oladipo. Ingles defending. Ingles against Oladipo. The rebound by the Bucks. They went to Miami for their last meeting with the Heat. Came out with a victory.
Yeah, they destroyed this team on the glass in the last meeting.
Well, we're at the time of the calendar when some teams go through a midseason lull. Graham, what has to be done to avoid that?
Well, first of all, you have to keep your composure. You cannot panic. And, of course, this is when a coach earns his keep. Motivation becomes key. Keeping the players focused and making sure nobody starts coasting.
The Heat making a switch here. Vincent's checked in. Martin. And he banks in the layup.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Milwaukee shooting a terrific 58% to start the game. Excellent numbers. Outside, Ingles. Pass to Ibaka. And that one drops. And it comes off an assist from Ingles. Ibaka's got 5.
Yeah, no second guessing right now from Serge Ibaka with that Jay.
1:11 left in the first quarter. MP, the pass to Yurtseven. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. Milwaukee in the lead. Outside, Ingles. To the inside. And the jam by Ibaka. Ibaka.
If Serge Ibaka can get down that low, it's going to be that easy for him.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And Yurtseven gets it to go. He's got 6.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Pass to Connaughton. Now here's Portis. He's guarded by Martin. Now here's Ibaka. Portis finds Connaughton. On the take. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by Yurtseven.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Connaughton outside. Gets a very good look and converts.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Martin. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. A big-time effort for Chris Middleton, providing a lot of energy for the Milwaukee Bucks. 8 points in the quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And when you consider how the Bucks are doing, guys, your thoughts?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
Yeah, looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
They've got Keita Bates-Diop. MP is out there with Gabe Vincent. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Martin in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam. Taking contact, bam, bam.
Middleton outside. Pass to Carter. Outside Carter. Middleton, left side. From downtown. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Well, he's accurate from behind the arc, and there's a reason why Chris Middleton takes a good amount of three-pointers.
And that knee injury sidelining Chris Middleton in last year's playoffs, Grant. How much did the Bucks miss his impact on the floor?
Well, B.A., it was a huge loss. He's their main perimeter scoring threat. That's why his game complements Giannis so perfectly.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Lopez. Shot clock at 5. Here's Carter. Fires for 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
MP against Carter. The drive by MP. Rejected by Lopez.
Oh, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame. A smart block, if you will.
Here's Beauchamp. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Carter, good.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
The Heat have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Down low and out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. The Heat making a switch here. Oladipo's checked in. The Bucks have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
It's Middleton on the wing. Butler covering. And so the ball out of bounds. Middleton touched it last. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Kicks it out to MP. The 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. That one falls.
And that's some determination there from Antetokounmpo, able to bully his way through the defenders, multiple that time, while shooting the ball.
Kicks it out to MP. Miami, no good that time either.
Well, he wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Lopez against MP. And Lopez gets it to go. And now it's a 10-point Bucks lead.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And the Heat call time here.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
Hero, he's checked in for Miami.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Bucks played some superb basketball. He added 29 points and also did a lot of damage from long. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Pass to Middleton. From 12 feet, and it's Milwaukee scoring again. And Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
Here's Hero. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
Just more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut. They know they're going to get it.
Pass to Carter. There's the drive, throws it up high, and the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity. Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. Here's Beauchamp. He's guarded by Hero. Here's Beauchamp. Antetokounmpo up top. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And already Giannis has a regular season MVP, a finals MVP, plus a defensive player of the year award, winning all.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out. And he is checked in for Lowry. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Here's Middleton. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Well, statistically, he's a better rebounder at the defensive end, but this time Giannis extending, getting that extra possession and putting it down.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. Then there's Javon Carter. Then it's Chris Middleton. Here's Hero on target from about 13 feet. Hero's gotten 4 this quarter.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Here's Beauchamp. And no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. To the middle. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by MP. Adebayo's got 8.
Just a lot of force coming from Bam. That time he takes the hit and is still focused enough to score.
Pass to Carter. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Bam Adebayo. And every team has them. Those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of a season. you factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons, you're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
Here's Hero. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lopez has got his 6th rebound on the night.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Carter on the wing, covered by MP. With a 9-footer, Carter, good. Carter's got 20.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots, whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Butler passes to MP. To the paint. Here's Bates Diop. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
Beauchamp. Denied by Adebayo.
And Bam aptly describes Adebayo's defensive impact. He packs a punch in there.
Pass to MP. Back to Hero. Butler with the ball. The 3-ball. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
And here's Carter. Here's Beauchamp. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Lopez. All sorts of time. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
Well, no hesitation whatsoever from Brook Lopez at that range.
Outside Butler. Adebayo with it. Covered by Lopez. Now here's MP. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Carter with it. Now guarded by MP. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he lays it up and in. Antetokounmpo's got 22 points. Miami calls timeout. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
The Heat making a switch here. Oladipo's checked in. Miami has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Back to MP. Out to Oladipo. Lets the 3 fly. Pure from 3-point range. Oladipo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Beauchamp. Now Middleton. Over Oladipo. That one's wide left. Miami has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Inside. And MP throws it down.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Pass to Beauchamp. And here's Middleton. The 3. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in the game. Oladipo, the pass to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, Middleton, a guy who's just so effective out there. He puts up points. He scores with great efficiency. And we've just seen him in so many clutch moments just come through for this team.
A different look for Miami. Martin, he's checked in for Bates Diop. And Vincent is subbed in for Hero. Oladipo, the pass to MP. Ingles against Oladipo. Back to MP. Shot clock at 6. Here's Vincent, covered by Connaughton. The offensive rebound. Adebayo, that's good.
Bam grabs the board, and then Bam knows what to do.
The Bucks have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter, 8 of 16. Pass to Ingles. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Bam Adebayo. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, even halftime, they couldn't slow them down. They've been hitting from the mid-range, though, all game long.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that 3-point line.
And Middleton also capable of preventing points at the other end, Brent.
And I think this progression of Middleton having that length and switchability along with experience is helping him build that defensive resume. He'll hit the defensive glass. Just a terrific all-around player.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
And again, Miami with a triple.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Pass to Beauchamp. Here's Connaughton. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. Portis. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And that one misses.
And the physicality that Bobby Portis brings to the game is something that his teammates really get behind. It makes him such an effective player out there, impacting the attitude of so many.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career. Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone. Thanks for that.
Now they're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Oladipo, shot's good.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Middleton passes to Portis. Out to the right wing. Here's Beauchamp. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Oladipo. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Oladipo's got 7.
Oladipo not the biggest, but the way he can rise up, he's equipped athletically to finish over the top.
Shoots from the line, and it's Martin with the rebound.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
MP, the pass to Martin. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Connaughton outside. Back to Middleton. Over Oladipo. Can't hit that one. And it's Miami the other way.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Here's Adebayo. And the layup is good off the glass. 14 points for him.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Pass to Connaughton. Good again that time. Miami has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
This is where Oladipo goes in and has no fear of drawing some contact. Nice job of getting through the defense.
The free throw drops for Oladipo. Lowry, he's checked in for Miami. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Carter's checked in.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Pass to Beauchamp.
He's such a good free throw shooter. You don't want to foul him unless it's absolutely necessary.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. Here's Lowry. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Kicks it out to MP. This for the tie! That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. MP's got 12 points in the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Carter, the pass to Antetokounmpo. The wide open shot is on the money. Antetokounmpo's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the three ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, both teams putting up points in a hurry. Bucks ahead, they lead by a bucket. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sport. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
And the Heat with some changes. Bam Adebayo comes in for Oladipo. And MP is subbed in for Lowry. Middleton is checked in for Milwaukee. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Keita Bates-Diop out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's MP in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Outside Carter. Antetokounmpo outside. Over Butler. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Heat with the lead. Hero left side. Back to MP. Three-pointer. Kept alive. Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
And Adebayo's game continues to grow. He's on fire right now.
Knocked loose. Here's MP. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
Such a light touch on that finger roll. Classic move there.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Carter, the pass to Lopez. Antetokounmpo, outside. Six to shoot. Pass to Middleton. Shoots over Hero. And they'll get another chance. Here's Lopez. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Oh, got that one up quick. And the Heat lead by 13.
Well, he just nailed his second three of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Pass to Middleton. They need this. He can't get that one to fall. And Miami will go the other way with it. Lopez in the post. Counted by Adebayo. Carter against MP. Now Middleton from behind the arc. Here's Portis. Adebayo with the rejection. They recover it. Here's Carter. Here's Antetokounmpo. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, the muscle of Antetokounmpo is impressive. He's just destroying the defense right now.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Miami.
Well, the defense looks helpless trying to contain them in the open floor, and they've continued to exploit this advantage.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
Poke loose. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
All right, we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Chris Middleton.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer was going over with his team. He called out their ball control, saying, quote, no more turnovers. That has to be the mindset. We need to stop rushing and start dictating.
Allie, thank you. Pass to Butler. MP with it. It's Adebayo, high post. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Adebayo's got 11 here in the quarter alone. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. That shot, no good. Miami's gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the fourth. MP shot is off.
He lacks defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. That's just Chris Middleton making a play.
To the inside, Bates Diop. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Bates Diop's got 10 points here in the second half.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Antetokounmpo can't connect. And the Heat shooting it well at 59%. Down low. Bates Diop can't get it to go. Milwaukee shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. Lowry, he's checked in for him. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that about wraps it up. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in.
My team first today with the OGD5. Game tied in overtime. It's Glenn Rice. Passing up the three. Hits the...
Here in the middle part of the season, Grant, what are the biggest challenges for players?
Well, BA, it's mental, physical, and emotional fatigue. Night in and night out, you have to stay focused. With the amount of games teams play, all those back-to-backs traveling across...
MP against Young.
That gets to him right on the money, whether that's...
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Oladipo, a good free throw shooter, so well served to seek out contact and get to the line.
And the Hawks going from the Eastern Conference Finals to the 8th seed via play-in. A bit of a step backwards last year.
Yeah. You know, growing as a young team has its ups and downs. Hawks know they can be better than the 8th seed. They now have an expectation of a playoff caliber ball club.
Take a break. Take a break. Inside.
The free throw drops for Oladipo. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Kaminsky comes in for Collins. Johnson, he's checked in for Murray. And Holiday subbed in for Young. Martin, he's checked in for Miami. And Oladipo drops them both. Atlanta's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Pass to Okongwu. To halt the run. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Omer Yurtseven. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
We should also mention how hard they've been working on the offensive glass, just coming up with second-chance scoring opportunities. Those can be deflating.
And he knocks down the first one. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Heat with the lead. Oladipo, the pass to MP. Back to Oladipo. Now here's Strus. Pass to Oladipo. Now MP. It's stolen by Johnson. Right side, Bogdanovic. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Well, you want to lead by an example. Bogdanovic leading the way with the assist.
Strus the pass to Martin. And here's MP. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Back to Holiday. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. For Miami, they've got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Strus finds Yurtseven. Here's MP. And he converts the layup.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
The Hawks trailing. Outside Bogdanovic. Shoots from 12. No good. Miami's gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. MP, the pass to Martin. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And it's an 8-point Heat lead.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he's clearly not satisfied with the lead they have. Took it to the rack, it would not be denied.
And the basket is good. Holiday against MP. Pass to Yurtseven. Oladipo outside. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Atlanta's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Outside Johnson. On the wing, Holiday. Covered by MP. Holiday passes to Bogdanovich. 3 on the clock. Fires the 3. Kept alive by Atlanta. There's Kaminsky with a 3. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
That one goes. Count it. Oladipo's got 6.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
There's the block. And here's Miami. 8-point game. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
Back to Holiday. Pass to Bogdanovich. Miami grabs the miss. They beat the Hawks during their last encounter in Atlanta.
They flat out dominated the last time these teams squared off, particularly on the glass.
We'll see if the other team will address that problem in this game, because last game, man, they just got smoked on the boards.
To the paint. Here's MP. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And now it's a 12-point Miami lead.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Pass to Yurtseven. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter here. Back to Holiday. And here's Bogdanovich. Now Holiday. Outside Bogdanovich. 5 on the clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Martin.
Staying aggressive, stay on the attack. That's how Bogdanovich is going to earn these whistles.
And so Bogdanovich nails them both.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Now MP. A 17-point game for him in the win against Milwaukee.
And guys, what impressed me most was his passing. He constantly looked for the open man and found guys in great spots.
And so it's the Miami Heat now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. We'll be right back. And proud to have you with us on Martin Luther King Day for a special presentation of the NBA. And for the Heat here, they've been putting on a show.
On the front foot, really right off the tip. They've been ruthless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. The tandem on the perimeter, Murray and Hunter. And it's Young in at the point guard position. So that's the Hawks 5.
I mean, Trae Young, do you love the confidence? I mean, he is boiling over with it.
And that one drops for him.
Well, Jimmy Butler can score on all 3 levels, inside, outside, and from distance.
Outside Murray. Pass to Collins. Outside Hunter. Three-pointer. Here's Capella. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Capella has finished in the top 3 in offensive rating for a couple years now, and he's up there in most years with the highest field goal percentage in the league.
And he drops the first. And Young will challenge your defense from every distance, Brent.
Yeah, look, this guy, B.A., has unlimited range, has an elite floater game, and you bring in 2 guys defensively, and he'll find the option that's open.
And the Heat making a change here. Adebayo's checked in. Young against MP. Outside Hunter. Pass to Collins. Knocked away. Stolen by MP. Launches a 3. And they recover it. Here's Vincent for 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
The offense just opens up if your playmaker comes from that 4 or 5 spot, and Bam does such a great job of it.
Young against MP. It's good. And Grant, we always talk about great footwork.
Perimeter shooting could do it all. Have superior footwork. Believe that.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Bucks was a man on a mission. He finished with 17 points, and his assist total was through the roof. And after being on a losing streak, he came up big and helped them get back in the winning column. Thanks, guys.
Outstanding. Thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight. Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
A nice shot by MP.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Outside Murray. Hunter on the wing. Takes the 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Hero for 3. Yes! And it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Adebayo's got 3 assists now in this one. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
MP against Young. Kicks it out to Collins. The shot no good, and Miami will go the other way with it. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Pelicans at Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. It's the second game of 3 on the road. And finished off by Adebayo.
Yeah, Bam gets himself a little bit of elbow room, and that's a confident-looking shot.
Pass to Murray. Hunter on the wing. Butler covering. To stop the run. The kick out to Young. Fires from deep. Counted from distance. Young's got 9.
Quick to set his feet and quick with that release as Trey knocks one down.
Young against MP. Pass to Bates Diop. MP against Young. Clock at 6. MP, the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Yeah, those possessions like zombies staying alive out there, courtesy of Bam Adebayo.
Out to the right wing. Collins with it. Bates Diop on him. Tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. Hero against Murray. Fires from the line. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Not his best night from the field, but up again. Throw it up, Capella jump, you slam it through. That's an easy 2.
Fader on the way. Here's Adebayo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Capella.
He took the...
Bam Adebayo has been leading the charge for Miami. Hey there, everyone. Glad you could join us on ML. And the Heat making a change here. MP's checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw is good. Young.
And you know what, Trae Young? He almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
Setting the floor for Miami. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Keita Bates-Diop. And it's MP in at the point guard. And a fast break now for the Hawks. That one's good for 2. Young's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Well, Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, B.A. Players who can embrace that are good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player, and he always backs it up with his play.
Here's Hunter. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Bates-Diop. Collins with the defensive effort.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Young can't hit.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
And MP throws it down.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants. Shot. And Capella gets it to go.
Well, Capella, if we watched him again there, he would be reading where that ball is going, and he positions himself before the ball even comes off.
Pass to MP. Down low. Bates-Diop. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Outside Murray. Back to Young. Over MP. Young can't hit. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And here's MP from outside. And the Heat, another 3.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
The Hawks have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Outside Murray. Hunter on the wing. And he lobs it up. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Adebayo. MP with it. And it's Young picking him up. And Adebayo slams it in.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Collins passes to Capella. Shot clock at 6. With the teardrop. And the nice layup by Young. Young's got 18.
That is a tough shot there. Trae Young, such a small player. He needs that floater in his arsenal.
The drive by MP. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And here's Hunter from the arc. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 8 assists in the game.
In full-on catch-up mode, they're raining threes right now.
Adebayo passes to MP. Count the basket.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And the Hawks making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in, and Miami with a change here too. Oladipo's checked in. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Outside Murray. Shoots over Hero. Murray, no good.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Hero with it. Checked by Murray. And stolen by Murray. Here's Bogdanovich. It's good. 6 points for him.
Bogdanovich, we saw a little bit of this during the All-Star weekend. He can play with a little bit of flair, and you know he's confident when he starts to show those signs.
MP outside. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Adebayo's got 20 points.
Big-time scoring explosion in this one from Bam. Didn't think he would have this kind of offensive impact.
Unloads from 13. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Oladipo, right side. MP, the pass to Adebayo. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Pass to Murray. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Murray. Oh, there's the alley. And the slam dunk by Capella.
And that's where Capella's so dangerous. He slips off those screens and is such a big target to finish.
Butler finds Oladipo. Here's MP, guarded by Young. Now here's Oladipo. Hero outside. Six to shoot. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh my, what a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Here's Young. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. MP against Bogdanovich. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one. Okongwu's checked in for Atlanta. Holiday comes in for Young. And Miami also making a switch. Vincent's checked in.
Butler gives you so much toughness and determination. This guy can really impact what the culture of your team is all about.
Atlanta calls timeout.
And there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team giving up a bunch of second chance points. That's going to be the main topic during this timeout.
Martin, he's checked in for Miami. Atlanta's gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Here's Holiday, and connects on the 9-footer. Holiday's gotten his second bucket. Miami has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Bogdanovich against Oladipo. Here's MP. Give him 23. Back to Adebayo. Stolen by Capella. Bogdanovich against Oladipo. Bogdanovich passes to Murray. Vincent grabs the miss. And for the Heat, they're shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent. MP with it. He's putting up some terrific numbers. Over 28 a game. And Adebayo slams it in.
Yeah, you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
to the left wing. Okongwu inside. He's guarded by Martin. Yurtseven's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Outside Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages him to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Pass to Yurtseven from deep. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Oladipo's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Outside Murray. Shot from 12. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
And the DeJounte Murray trade sort of came out of left field. Seemed mutual as the Spurs went to a younger direction and wanted Murray to play for a contender. A trade where everyone involved gets what they want.
And there's the lob. Capella inside. Yurtseven on him. Holiday drives in. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
First free throw is good. The Heat making a switch here. Strus is checked in. And so he hits both. 43 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. MP against Holiday. MP, the pass to Martin. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Fires the 3. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Miami has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. MP against Holiday. Here's Martin. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Here's Murray. Here's Okongwu. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
Hey, offensively, okay, let's make...
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. Dedmon's checked in for Miami. MP comes in for Strus. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Murray from outside. Rebounded by Jovic.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there. Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Collins passes to Murray. He buries it from 3. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Heat.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And tonight's win will give them an even 40 on the year.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
Now, serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
Miami dominating the game. On the wing, MP. Pass to Yurtseven. Over Capella. Yurtseven, no good. Now here's Young. Collins outside. Back to Young. Just 4 to shoot. It's rebounded by Yurtseven.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
So no problem for Miami as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you.
Ginobili Knott is sailing on the GOAT boat. Pokes the ball free and outruns the skeleton for a reverse dunk. Check it out. Sends those bones to the kitchen for some more milk. You'll need more of that speed to stop this takeover, baby. One more from my team and the Don Diesel 24/7. Getting the fancy dish from Jay Will. Throwing the fake and finesses a runner. Kevin Durant with the clutch creativity. I'd love to PA his games. Wait a minute. I do. Awesome. Do you want to be featured on 2K TV?
Obviously, both these teams love to attack the glass, rebounding, so that stat, Greg, could end up being a deciding factor here tonight. And new group getting ready for Miami. Yurtseven's checked in for Bates Diop. Oladipo comes in for Jimmy Butler. Max Strus is checked in for Tyler Hero. And MP subbed in for Kyle Lowry. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got MP. Victor Oladipo is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Max Strus, and it's Yurtseven in at the 5 spot. Ingram dishes to Murphy. Here's Rose. And that one is off. Miami leading by 4. Oladipo outside. Rebounded by Rose. New Orleans gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
And guys, things are looking up in New Orleans. The extension for Zion Williamson reflecting his commitment to this young core, and with the 8th pick and Dyson Daniels, the Pels added to their bevy of young wing defenders. They're building a team to contend.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Daniels is checked in, and Miami with a change here too. Caleb Martin's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Murphy passes to Alvarado. To the middle. And then Murphy with the dunk.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
and you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust. One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Pelicans trail by 4. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
A little bit ago, Willie Green and I were able to chat. He said he honestly doesn't know what to expect. This is the first meeting between these two teams this year, so there'll be some feeling out at the beginning. But he told me sometimes that's when we're at our best. We're relying on our instincts and awareness at the offensive end. Kevin, we'll see if that holds true.
David, thanks. We appreciate the information. Guys, what do you think about their emphasis on shooting coming in?
Listen, if you can get really good shot quality, being efficient, I think they can be successful with that strategy.
They have to be patient and a willingness to make the next pass when the shot isn't there.
And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the New Orleans Pelicans. 7-point differential. Alvarado passes to Hernan Gomez. Now Daniels still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
For New Orleans, they have missed both of their free throws tonight. 0 for 2 so far. Both free throws good from Daniels. Well, it was Miami winning their last game against the Hawks in Atlanta. Yurtseven finds Strus. Back to MP. Down low, Yurtseven. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. This, of course, their first chance to play Miami this season.
A matchup that only happens twice a year. These interconference battles can be a lot of fun.
The balance between East and West after years of being dominated by the West is starting to even out some.
The pass to Murphy. Nice form on the 20-footer. Murphy's got his second basket of the game. Miami leading by 5. Strus passes to Lamb. From the arc, cranes the three-pointer.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
New Orleans gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Alvarado passes to Hernan Gomez. Here's Alvarado. And here's Daniels. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Hernan Gomez finds Rose. Misses the layup.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And there has, Greg, been some talk within the league about adding a mid-season tournament. What are your thoughts on that possibility?
I mean, with the success of the play-in tournament, which, in full disclosure, I was not for, but love now, I can see why they're considering it.
Oladipo hits them both.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable, and his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
Daniels with it. Releases. Pelicans keep it alive. Jacks up a 3. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Oladipo, the pass to Strus. MP outside. To the paint, Yurtseven, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside. .114 left here in the opening quarter.
New Orleans moving it around. Rose kicks to Daniels. Over Oladipo, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
MP passes to Yurtseven. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Yurtseven's got 13.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Pass to Daniels. High post, Hernan Gomez. Here's Alvarado. Covered by MP. Misses it from 7 feet out.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Here's Strus. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. The Heat making a switch here. Miami with the ball. They lead by 14. Now, here's Strus. Again, the Heat good for 2.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And so it's the Miami. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Heat team out there.
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
This is where you credit the guys in the front office for going out and getting you the pieces you need.
They've got Ingram. C.J. McCollum out there with Williamson. And it's Murphy in at the 4 slot. That's the Pelicans 5.
Showing some nice handles in the pick and roll. Ingram's creativity is fun to watch in these sets.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Heat?
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And also, how about the way they decimated the opposition on the offensive glass, getting an impressive number of second chance points.
This is why Williamson's teammates love him. He makes them look good on these alley-oops.
And there had been so much talk about Zion wanting out of New Orleans. That was all put to rest this past summer. Zion signing a loaded extension to keep him with the Pelicans for the next handful of years.
Pelicans trail by 15. Feeds to McCollum. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
After spending almost a decade in Portland, McCollum has adjusted well to playing in his new surroundings.
You know, GA, he's a fantastic player when he's out on the floor. Missed a lot of games over the last 3 years. But when he's feeling right, he is a nightmare to defend.
And the way C.J. McCollum, Greg, can get a shot up while moving, that's a big part of his game, isn't it?
Yeah, very few players can shoot as well as McCollum on the run. Applies for his pull-up jumpers or when he's falling out of bounds. McCollum, one of the best in the league at it.
McCollum passes to Ingram. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. That one falls.
Well, he's done his part, no doubt about it. Still yet to miss in the game.
Pass to Strus. Now, MP. He's covered by Daniels. Murphy against Butler. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
You know what it is? That's good advanced scouting. They knew what they were in for, and they were ready.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. Nancy's checked in for the Pelicans. And Miami with a change here, too. Tyler Hero. He's checked in for Vincent. 3 on the clock. Daniel from outside. And the Pelicans get it back. Williamson, the pass to McCollum. Missed inside.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, MP in the last matchup against Atlanta had a huge game. He picked up 26 points and seemed to pick apart the defense all night with a ton of assists. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. And Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
McCollum against MP. To the middle. Williamson trying to free himself up. Great D that time from Hero.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Oh boy, looks like he was injured there.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
I just hate seeing this, but no need to jump the gun. Let's see what it turns out to be.
Jones checked in for Daniels. Smitty, you know, when you watch an NBA game today, it seems like there is endless switching, positionless players. Why is that?
Kevin, it's a game of matchups. Teams are looking to exploit those mismatches. Let's say you can get your point guard on a center. Usually, you win that possession. Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
Ingram finds Nance. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Oladipo against Ingram. Here's Jones. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Nance. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Hero kicks to MP. Fires from 18. It's Oladipo on the wing. Over Jones. And another shot. And it's Butler laying it in. Butler's got 4 points in the quarter.
Look, when you play against Jimmy Butler, you know you're in for a battle. Excellent job extending the possession.
Cullen passes to Ingram. No good again that time.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
MP outside. Back to Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
We've seen Jimmy Butler develop his game each season. Now a threat to take over.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And the Heat with some changes. Jimmy Butler has been on display for the... And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it is. The Heat making a switch here. MP's checked in. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Hero finds MP. Hero against Jones. Lets it go from deep. And Tyler Hero hits from deep. Hero's got 10 points in the game.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And it's time for an injury report.
Hey, Kevin, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for the Pelicans. I was just told that he did break some ribs, and as you can imagine, this is a very painful and annoying injury. You don't want to hear this news, as most teams are starting to hit their stride, so they're going to miss him while he's recovering from this injury. Kevin?
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it, as always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
So with Lowry on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Then it's MP. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Bates Diop in at the power forward. Here's Nance. And a foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for two. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Miami.
They have thrown themselves on the offensive glass, and because of their hustle, they are being rewarded with second chance points.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Ingram wide open from outside off the mark. Now the Heat with it. They're on a 12-3 run. The drive by MP. Top of the key, Butler. MP, that's for two. That shot off the mark. And New Orleans will come the other way. Now Ingram. 15 points in the game.
And the next one puts them in the bonus.
And again, no good by New Orleans.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Adebayo finds MP. With the drive, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. First one falls for him. The topic of parity is always front and center with the NBA. So, Steve, how do you see the balance in the league these days?
Well, Kevin, the NBA's done a good job trying to keep financial equality between teams. But the biggest stars want to play in the biggest markets, so parity will always be a factor.
New Orleans moving it around. Outside, Jones. Clock at 4. They need this. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Hero. The 10-footer finds the target. Hero's got 10 points here in the second half.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Fades. Miami grabs the miss.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And here are the Pelicans now. When this game is done, they'll be off to Orlando, and they'll take on the Magic. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Here's McCollum. From 13 feet, it goes down. McCollum's got 9 points.
This is why you have to stay attached to C.J. McCollum. He can bury it from anywhere on the floor.
Pass to Butler. And he slams it down right on top of Brandon Ingram.
Explosiveness by Butler. Leaping way off the ground for that dunk.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
He's been a huge factor in this game, and drives like that show how valuable he is on the floor.
Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Adebayo. Hero on the wing. Kicks to MP. Beyond the arc. Drops in the tray. 15 points in the game.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Outside, Jones. Back to McCollum. There's the pass to Hernan Gomez. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
This game is going to get even more out of hand unless they start valuing the basketball.
New Orleans making some changes here. Murphy's checked in, and Derrick Rose is subbed in for Ingram. Oladipo, he's checked in for the Heat. And it's Jones with the ball for New Orleans. He dishes it to McCollum. Pass to Murphy.
Get outside, get outside.
Rose surveying the D. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. New Orleans making a switch here. Alvarado's checked in. Caleb Martin's checked in for Miami. Gabe Vincent comes in for Hero. Alvarado passes to Murphy. And here's Rose. He's got 5. Dishes it to Murphy. Jones up top. Guarded by Oladipo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And what a season he's had at the foul line thus far. 86% from the line.
MP, that's for 2. The shot misses. Now New Orleans will take it the other way.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Last season, we know the Pelicans made that trade to bring in C.J. McCollum. He says, I think it's a match made in heaven. I'm happy to be here. The cool part is that I haven't had to make any real adjustments. The way I play is the right way. Kevin, back to you.
Well, and he's completely changing teams mid-season. Tough thing to do, but he is a veteran that can certainly handle it. Ball in his hands, good things usually happen. Hey, David, thank you for that story.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Jones finds Rose. Hernan Gomez with the ball. Pass to Murphy. Here's Alvarado. Over Martin. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Miami's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. And here they come. Here's Alvarado. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. For New Orleans, they have been shooting 50% at the line, 5 of 10, and he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good. Miami's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. MP against Hernan Gomez. MP with it. 15 points in the game. Clock at 6.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
1:35 left here in the third quarter. Passes it to Alvarado. Back to Rose. Out to the wing. Puts it up from 15. The pass to Alvarado. They grab their own miss. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. For New Orleans, they have shot 50% from the line, 6 of 12 so far. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. On the wing, MP. Incredible numbers looking at his scoring averages. He's currently scoring more than 28 points a game. Rose passes to Jones. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Tremendous vision D. Rose has, always finding ways to make an impact.
Here's Martin, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Max Strus is checked in for the Heat. No good on the 2nd free throw. New Orleans has gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Outside Rose. Pass to Alvarado. And it's Strus with the rebound.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
MP left side. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Yeah, and that's number 5. One more, and he is going to be done for the day.
Williamson is checked in for Hernan Gomez. Here's Rose. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Rose has got 7 points in the game.
It's hard to try to stop D. Rose. When he's committed to scoring, get out of his way.
Strus finds Martin. Now Strus. 3-pointer. That shot no good. And so it's Miami. Up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for him. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to New Orleans going with a whole new group out there. And then for Miami, Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Martin. Oladipo comes in for Max Strus. And MP subbed in for Gabe Vincent. Ingram in the front court with Williamson. Rose is out there with Jones. And it's Nance in at the center. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Outside, Jones. Pass to Ingram. Nance with it. Back to Ingram. Floats it up for Williamson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Unselfish, good decision maker. Brandon makes his teammates better.
Here's Oladipo, and then Oladipo with the jam.
And I love it whenever Oladipo gets tricky with it. Putting on a show for everyone with that one.
Outside, Jones. Rose passes to Nance. Rose against MP. Rose to the inside. And the Pelicans get it back over MP. Offline with the baseline jumper. Miami's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Inside, Dedmon. He gets it in there.
The toughness of Dedmon showing up again, making the extra effort play, finishes through contact.
Rose passes to Jones. For 3, Ingram gets the three-pointer to fall. Ingram's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Down low. Shoots a fader. Miami grabs the miss.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Heat.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And this will make it 41 victories for them on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance from Butler.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Oh!
Taking no chances, they go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Here's Lewis. Count the basket.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And here's Miami. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Goes up on the wing. The shot, no good. And New Orleans will come the other way. From 18 feet away. And it falls over the rim and in.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. Free throw good, MP. Here's Lewis. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Okay, so you've completed the Jordan Challenge and you're ready to take Airs into a more immersive mode with your friends. Well,
Endorse some of the best stories every year involve veteran stars who were essentially put out to pasture by the pundits, and they're dominating.
Yeah.
Different different look for Dallas. McGee comes in for Bullock, and Hardaway is subbed in for Dinwiddie. MP is checked in for Miami. And let's take a look at Miami. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's MP in at the point guard position.
But Jimmy Butler is one of those guys whose work ethic seems to permeate an entire organization. There's the competitive spirit, the will to win. Those things always resonate with his teammates.
Clock at 6. Here's Doncic. Doesn't go for him. And Miami will go the other way with it.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Got it. Butler's got 6 points.
Don't you love the mentality of Jimmy Butler? He almost embraces the contact, invites the contact.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
McGee passes to Hardaway. Got a piece of it. Butler with a steal. And here we go, the Heat fast break. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, that's quick hands and a quick mind by Jimmy Butler. Creates the turnover, gets right out in transition.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Finney-Smith. Wood outside. Back to Finney-Smith. Shot clock at 6. Shoots. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fade. The Heat with the lead. Now MP. His last outing, he had 18 points. Adebayo, no good. Hardaway against MP. Shoots from 12. Rebound by the Heat. Martin's got 4 rebounds in the game. On the wing, MP, defended by Hardaway. MP, the pass to Martin. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too, and he'll go to the line. It goes on Tim Hardaway. Powell, he's checked in for Dallas. Smith comes in for Finney-Smith. And this Mavericks team, Grant, they are loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
Smith, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, what a play by Dennis Smith Jr. You almost get the sense this guy relishes the opportunity to play through contact.
And the Heat making a change here. Dedmon's checked in. Miami has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Outside Strus. Pass to Oladipo. Let's go with a 3. Drops in the 3.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
The Mavericks trailing. Inside. Here's Powell. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
That's about great concentration. Dwight Powell, under duress of the defense, finishes nonetheless.
Doncic against Strus. MP outside, takes a 3. Powell pulls it in. Pass to MP. Tries again. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
And it's blocked by Dedmon. On the wing, MP. To the middle. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Dwight Powell.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Mavericks have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Smith passes to Hardaway. Doncic up top. Pass to McGee. Smith outside. And they get it back. It doesn't go for him. Miami has gone 2 of 5 from deep. And here's MP. Launches it. Drains the triple.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Smith outside. Pass to McGee. Doncic outside. Smith with it. There's 1:54 left to play in the first. Basket's good.
Well, just it's easy to say this guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
MP against Smith. Here's MP. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy, just struggling to make shots right now.
And he's going for the lob. Strus with it. Now Doncic defending. MP outside. 1:20 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Yurtseven to the inside. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. And the Heat lead by 12. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Miami.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
And he makes the first.
And we know that when Dennis Smith Jr. is playing to his strengths, this guy is an effective player. The key for him moving forward is he's got to find a way to be consistent.
52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's MP. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. First one falls for him.
And you have to be impressed how they're getting to the free throw line and taking advantage of those opportunities.
And both free throws good for MP.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Outside Hardaway. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
You can see the kind of confidence Hardaway has in his shot. This guy is so fluid in the catch and shoot situations.
MP with it. And it's McGee picking him up. Yurtseven against Smith. Puts it up from 12. And Yurtseven gets it to go. Yurtseven's got his second bucket on the night.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
We are talking about a clever scorer. Luka Doncic has developed such a knack for getting to the free throw line.
That one's no good. 1 second left. That one no good. And so it's Miami. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. We'll be back in a moment. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Heat here, they've been putting on a show.
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
Dinwiddie and Hardaway Jr. are the 2 and the 3. Dwight Powell out there with Christian Wood. And it's Smith in at the point. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Miami has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Offensive board. Here's MP. 5 to shoot. Here's Adebayo. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists in the game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Dinwiddie passes to Smith. Back to Dinwiddie. Jacks up a 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in the game. MP outside. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. This, their first chance to take a look at the Heat this season.
In 2 games last season, they had a hard time against this team, both at home and on the road.
You know, they may have lost some confidence coming off those losses last year. They know their roster is similarly talented. You wonder if that provides extra motivation in this matchup this season.
A good look from MP. Oh, another miss by MP.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
Wood, great positioning on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Strus the pass to MP. Driving in. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Powell outside. Dinwiddie outside. 6 to shoot. And he lobs it up top. And Wood with the stuff.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping.
Yeah, and Christian Wood moving here to the Mavs over the summer. Now, the Mavs knew they wanted more size, so they sent a number of players in exchange, but they got a deadly weapon to help them this season.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Boy, you think about the start of Spencer Dinwiddie's career, it was rocky. This guy falls to the second round, gets waived a couple of times. It wasn't until he found his way to the Nets that he started to find his footing.
Bullock, he's checked in for Hardaway. Butler on the wing. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Dwight Powell.
There's a relentless effort from Jimmy Butler every night, and he's going to push through the foul and get his shot opportunity.
Finney-Smith's checked in for the Mavericks. Talking about Dinwiddie, he steadily improved with Brooklyn, Doris.
He sure did, B.A., averaging 20 points per game during that 19-20 season. Then he was rewarded with a huge free agent deal during the summer of 2021. Perseverance is a big-time part of his story.
Smith with it, guarded by Adebayo. Smith no good.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
MP, the pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
The explosiveness off the screen. I mean, Bam's so good at knowing where to roll to after setting picks.
Smith outside. Back to Dinwiddie. Wood outside. Here's Bullock, covered by Strus. Out to Wood. That's tipped.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Pelicans got the job done. He had 18 points, and his passing was the story of that one, creating for others. Another tremendous game for him. One of the hottest players in the league right now.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Martin, he's checked in for Miami. Tyler Hero comes in for Vincent. Pass to Bullock. Back to Smith. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Butler finds MP. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 4 assists now tonight.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Outside, Finney-Smith. Smith right side. Can they get it? And he lays it in. Smith's got 6.
Well, that's just a good possession. Dorian Finney-Smith moving the ball. He's been working on that aspect of his game.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
And with a drive like that, you have to ignore the scoreboard and just appreciate the energy he's still playing with. Man, good whistle there.
You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Adebayo passes to MP. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Smith outside. Pass to Finney-Smith. Now Dinwiddie. Here's Bullock. There's the 3. Knocks down the triple. Bullock's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, just tremendous awareness from Dennis Smith Jr. Recognizing a teammate is open, let me make the game easy for him.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And here's Smith, covered by MP. Pass to Finney-Smith. To the left side wing. Here's Smith. Miami grabs the miss. Martin's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Finney-Smith. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Now, Dorian Finney-Smith has the ability athletically to finish near the cup, and he does so there.
MP against Smith. MP, the pass to Adebayo. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 7 assists in the game.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And Dallas calls time here.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
And the Mavericks with some changes. McGee, he's checked in for Christian Wood. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Smith. And Miami also making a switch. Oladipo's checked in. Dinwiddie outside. He shoots it. He can't get it to go. And Miami will go the other way with it. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home.
And you know coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Pass to Bullock. A shot from the mid-range. Doncic, good. Doncic has got 5.
Well, the tight handle allows Luka Doncic to make the pretty move off the bounce.
Oladipo, the pass to Butler. Now Hero, guarded by Doncic. Fires it. Hero, no good.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Doncic on the wing. Dinwiddie outside. Inside. Fast break Miami. Here's MP. Dinwiddie with a rebound.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Dinwiddie. And the layup is good. Dinwiddie's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
MP against Doncic. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Here's Bullock. He's guarded by Oladipo. Outside Finney-Smith. 4 on the clock. Another 3 for Dallas.
That's his first triple of the second period, third of the game.
Miami has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Kicks it out to MP from the arc. Hits a three-pointer. He's got 15.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Dinwiddie finds Doncic. Outside Finney-Smith. Dinwiddie with it. Now guarded by Butler. Dinwiddie, no good.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Here's MP. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant 1. Unnecessary contact.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
A different look for Dallas. Powell comes in for Finney-Smith, and Hardaway is subbed in for Dinwiddie. Pass to MP. And he drives in. Ooh, McGee with the block. They get it back, and he gets that one.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Down low. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
This guy has been elite as a passer since he entered the league. He takes pride in making the guys around him better.
Pass to MP. Lets it go from deep. And the foul on Omer Yurtseven. That's foul number 2 for him. Strus, he's... And so it's the Miami Heat. A huge 24-point lead. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. He is checked in for Miami.
One shot.
And that one falls for Hero. Dallas has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. And let's take a look at Miami. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's MP in at the point. Dinwiddie with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Dinwiddie, no good. The Heat have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Martin, the pass to Butler, to the paint. It's stolen by Doncic. Pass to Bullock. Now here's Dinwiddie. And he's going for the oop here. And Wood with the stuff.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Butler on the wing. Back to MP. Butler passes to Hero. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 9 assists now tonight. Pass to Bullock. Back to Doncic. Wood left side. Over Adebayo. Miami grabs the miss.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Now here's MP. 17 points in the game. And MP throws it down.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in. Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Hero with the bucket.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.